So, we are in London. Who are you? And what's that high-rise building at the back of us about? And what are the innovations in that building?
My name is Henk Wassink from Intropane. That building is the Shard, delivered in 2012. Innovation at that time, definitely, because we developed the coating especially for this project.
I see. I come to you as a designer and I want certain performances, building physics, and you develop whatever I need.
Yes and no. We can develop a coating on request. At that time, that was I think 2006-7, where we started on the project developing a coating. It took us a while because it was a very special demand, transparency and reflection to combine in the coating to be laminated. So this was a time for development, but we came up with a coating. Now we have a process which is coating on demand, which takes 1 day.
Coating on demand for transparency and reflection. A contradiction. That doesn't work together.
Yeah, there is always a balance. Always a balance we can find, because it's not the only one, transparency and reflection. Because we have color and we have performance as well.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So it is a very interesting approach to find a balance between all the requests. And yes, we can.
Okay, 2006 till 2012, of course, let's say 2-3 years for development of the coating. This is a huge project, 200,000 square meters. You have to be sure that, say, the process you develop work and takes the warranty.
Yeah,
that's an interesting challenge.
Yeah, no, the development of the coating was only, I think, 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we needed to deliver. 6 months, I think, somewhere we found a coating which was to the requests and to the aesthetics of the architects, Renzo Pianos and his team in Paris. And then, of course, we needed to be sure that the coating would do the job, to be laminated to a PVB as an external pane on that height in these quantities for over these years, and we did.
I see. So, what does the coating do? It's double facade, so I have an outer layer of glass laminated, as we learned.
Yeah.
And there the coating needs to be in there to reflect sunlight to the out. And then they have an IGU, I guess, at the inside. And there I'd like to have a low E coating or something which reflects then heat to the inside as the setting.
Correct.
That's, say, the general setup.
Yeah.
And then coating and lamination, does that work?
It does. Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously. Not all coatings can be laminated, of course, but this one is a magnetron coating which doesn't contain any silver layers. That means it can be laminated. Other high-performance coatings which contain silver layers, don't laminate them because they will give. They will delaminate. The connection between the layers and the PVB is not strong enough to resist.
I see. So that's to say, in the surface of the glass, these coatings, then there's lamination, and then this creates this laminated outer glass layer as a setting. You have 30 seconds to explain coatings. How do coatings work? What's a coating?
With the metal layers on the nanometers thickness metal layers, we can change performances of glass in a complete wide range. Yeah, we can change colors, you can change the transmission, light transmission, you can change the reflection, solar control properties. We have very reflective coatings who do aesthetical things, like reflecting light in design patterns and so on. It is a huge world. We laser coatings these days. Yeah, so coatings is a world apart, which should have another program, I think.
Well, we're going to do one about it. No, yes. Don't worry. So coatings on demand, and it's a very thin metal layer which then either reflects to the inside to the outside as a setting.
Yes, the function of the coating, of course, is to catch the light the heat, which are run in the same wavelengths, and can reflect it or transmit it.
So you actually define which kind of wavelengths are transmitting and which wavelengths are kind of blocked off.
Exactly.
And the visual you want to get in, and the unvisible, what containing heat you'd like to block off.
Exactly.
As
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Can you say something about color? It's very shiny. It's kind of bluish. That's maybe because of the sky today, but it's very shiny. Was that an issue in the design process?
It was definitely the request of the architect. He wanted his building to be transparent. Renzo Piano was very clear about that. Transparent, the whole team, transparent, but we need some kind of reflection to reflect the surroundings, to have different views 24 hours a day, because the building has so many functions like bus stations, offices, restaurant, hotel, apartments, viewing deck. It's a 24-hour building, and it should somewhere reflect in the sky. That's why they wanted a silver reflection, and they wanted it bright. That's why the product name is Ipasol Bright. Yes, because it developed for them.
I see. So say the tinting of the glass of the reflection is mainly because of the metal coating at the inner layer of the glass, which then reflects light from the sky as well as the buildings around.
Exactly. This one is unique, I think, because it has a quite high reflection. The whole facade has an external light reflection of 31%.
I see.
And the building is tilted backwards, leaning backwards, and picks up even more light. And that's why the building is so shiny and so bright in the London sky. And all buildings are unique, and I think this one is, some become an icon, and this one is.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah. Well, this is a good final word. Thank you.
Thank you.